Okay, I'm gonna go super, super fast through the forms that we need to know about for your research project so that you know exactly what to do. Can you stay focused long enough so that I can zip through these forms? Of course you can. Okay, now I'm gonna do an example of water cycles, but I want you to be thinking about your topic, whether it's Carlo or Columbus or Martin Luther King Jr., whatever you're doing, the sun. Think about how you could use this as your topic, okay? So here we go. First one, name. I know my name, so Kumu. I'm gonna put Kumu Keolani. Oops, let's spell Kumu right. Okay, and my grade is I'm gonna say 2 because they're doing the cycles, and my Kumu is me. So okay, my research topic: water cycles. But I want to know more about water cycles. Just like if I don't want to just put plants, what do I want to know more about? Carlo, I want to know more about something specific. In water cycles, I want to know more about condensation. How does it work? And I got my little question mark right here. Then keywords to search. I'm going to search water cycle and condensation. Now, Dewey numbers to search. Do you remember Dewey? Of course you do. So remember we used to go on to Destiny? Remember we go here, destiny.k12.hi.us. Kavaihona, who remembers this? Please tell me you remember this. I'm going to search water cycle. And I'm going to search subject. Okay, we got a bunch of water cycle books. Yes! Now if you look, the call number, that's the Dewey Decimal number, is 551.48. You can see it's all the same. So I know here, oops, it's 551.48. Got that? Okay, what kind of books should I look in? Ooh, I want to look at books like this one. I want to look at the, encyclopedia. I love encyclopedias. And then I want to look on the web, the internet. Let's see. Ebooks, because I saw some pretty cool ebooks on our site. And then, okay, let me see, title. Of course, I'm going to look at the title. That's going to help me. When I look at my book, what am I going to pay attention to for information? Table of contents, of course, because it's going to give me tons of information. Headings, yes. Photographs, yes, of course. Captions, yes, because it's so awesome. Easy to see what the picture is about. Index in the back, yes. Keywords, and not so much maps because it won't help me. So when I look at my book, water cycle, title helps me. Table of contents, evaporation and condensation. There it is, because I wanted to focus on condensation, right? So it says condensation is on page 16. Go there. Ooh, condensation. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Anyway, headings. So this is a heading, right? That helps me. Condensation. The photographs are beautiful. Look at the dew on the dragonfly's wings. Amazing. The captions down here for the photo. And then in the index, I can go back and go, oh, vapor. Because vapor is a part of condensation. And know that vapor is on all these pages, so I can go back and check. And then when I look at my page for condensation, I'll have keywords that I can use. See, like these bolded words, like evaporation. That's super helpful. So this is my source one, but here's how this works. This is my source form. So of course I'm going to go back. I'm going to put my name, and I'm going to put my grade. I'm in grade 2. And my Kumu is Kumu Keolani because I'm on Kumu. And right now I'm using a book. So the title is, bam, let me get that, water cycle. The call number was, you remember, 551. The author, let's see, Ray James. So I'm going to put in Ray, James. The copyright date, right here, 2007, Rourke Publishing. So I'm going to put over here, 2007, over here, publisher name, Rourke Publishing. And city of publication, you have to look Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down here, Rourke Publishing. Vero Beach, Florida. So I have to type that in. Vero Beach, Florida. Most of the information you need for this page is on this page right here, on the very inside. So the page I want to look at is condensation, which is page 16. So I'm going to focus there. And there is no URL because that's for a website. And date access, today I use it. What's the date today? April. We'll just make the date. I don't even know what the date is. Okay. So the next one, let's say I want to use a website here. So I'm going to tap website. And I'm going to go here to Google. So I went to Google, right? And I typed in water cycle. And I'm going to use my quotes because I'm a boss. I'm a Google boss. Water cycle. Here's what we got. Ooh, we got images here that are fantastic. What do I want to look at? Remember, Wikipedia is a great place to start, but not a great place to finish. So please do not cite Wikipedia on your project. Ooh, I like this one. Water Cycle Kids Zone. That looks fun, huh? Okay, so this bad boy, let me put this in here so you can see it. Ooh, this looks fun. Ooh, second grade, second grade. Or is that going to mess me up? It is. Bummer. Okay, water cycle. Let's see here. Ooh, condensation. I like this. I like this. Yes. The earth has a limited amount of water. Ooh, condensation. Bam. Okay, so I know the site is going to be good for me, but let me just check it out here, down here. Okay, so we know that it was 2014, and it's published by DLTK. There's no city, so let's see what I can do with my source form here. So it's a website. You see I typed it right there. The title of the page. Forgot to check that. Where is it? The title of the page is The Water Cycle. Duh. Okay. And so I'm going to put that. Oh, wrong page. Sorry I'm going so fast, gang, but I don't want this to drag on forever. There is no call number because it's not a Dewey Decimal. The author was DLTK, which is the publishing. Copyright date, remember I saw 2014 on the very bottom. Publisher name, same, DLTK. Page number, there is no page number because it's a website. URL, this is super important. So see our URL, we're going to copy that. Remember how I taught you how to hold it, drag it? We're going to copy it. We're going to go here. Oops. I keep going to the wrong sheet, sorry. I'm going to paste it there. And the date access is important, so I'm going to put April 10th, 2014. We got it. You see how to do this? Now encyclopedia, same thing. After all that, we're going to look at rubrics, so you know when you're doing your project what exactly you need to do. Okay, when you're doing your ebook, obviously you're going to put your name, your grade, and your Kumu. Now this rubric is going to help you figure out how you did. So here's our I can statements all through here. And here's our working on column, which is meeting, you did it, and exceeding. So you have meeting and exceeding is yes, you went beyond. So I'm going to check when you do your project. I can include at least 3 facts about my topic. Here you only have 0 to 2. Here you have 3. Here you have more than 4. Yes. I can use at least 3 sources. So if you only have 0 to 2, you're working on. Meeting is 3. Exceeding, sorry, is more than 4. I can use a book, website, and other source type. So are you going to use just websites? Then you're only going to be here. Or are you going to use a website, encyclopedia, and a book? You'll be at meeting. Or more than that, you're going to be in exceeding. Did you create the ebook? Was it incomplete? Did you submit it? Or was it submitted and no errors? And did you cite everything? Remember how we gathered all the sources so you could cite? You need to do that. Okay, when you're recording, this is a big one. You know how you're recording your voice for your text and you're recording your voice for your comic? Here's our I can statement. Did you speak at a good pace? Not too fast and not too slow. So you can see too fast or too slow, just right, and did you slow down to emphasize? Did you speak clearly, or were you mumbling, or mostly clear, or super clear? Did you speak loudly, or was your voice, I'm not loudly, but here, I speak loudly, too soft, or is it barely audible, or was it very clear through the whole, you can hear it through the whole narration? Was your voice boring? Or did you read with some excitement? Or was it amazing? And then, does your words match your text? So on your ebook, when you type things out, make sure your words you say match. If it doesn't match, you're here. If 1 to 2 errors, you're here. No errors, you're here. All right, moving on to biography. Here's your I can statements. You need to include 8 components, and I'll show you what those are. If you didn't have all 8 components, you're here. All 8 are used, you're here. All 8 plus extra, you're here. And then the same as the sources, the websites, and creating the comic strip and citing. Now here's what you're going to look at. 8 components of a biography. Okay, so here's what you need to know about your person. Okay. Birth date and place. Where are they born? Family members, mom, dad, brother, sister, childhood and schooling, hobbies, interests, activities, personality. Tell us about the person. Interesting anecdotes or stories. Something cool about the person, some story. Why are they famous? What did they do later in life? And how they die. Okay, so if you have any questions, let us know.